Hey guys, welcome everyone. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Tier 2 French cruiser, the Jurien. So like most of its counterparts, this ship has 8 turrets, which helps to be pointing to the enemy with at least a couple of turrets most of the time. So as we look at the armor layout, the turrets, which are depicted by the orange areas, are pretty much all around the ship. So this means that you won't have to be waiting till a turret turns to be pointing to the enemy like most of the higher tier battleships. But of course this doesn't mean that you're not gonna be trying to maneuver because of the turret's positioning. Of course you're gonna be trying to maneuver, avoiding enemy shells, and this is the point in which we realize that the mobility of this ship, very similar to the Tier 1 French cruiser, it's not so good. But one advantage of this ship is that it has more hit points than its counterparts. So now, let's jump into a battle.
Action stations.
So here, at the beginning of the battle, I was trying to connect the shots with the destroyer, but I wasn't able to do so until later on. At least this can show you the range and the reload time of the guns, or at least of the main guns.
Sunk an enemy destroyer.
Here, another mistake I did, and this usually happens to me in ships that have a high rate of fire. It's that I'm so focused on shooting to the ships that I lose situational awareness, and I didn't realize that I was going to crash into an island. And this, of course, if it would be a higher tier, you would be in a really bad position because you're not moving and you're an easy target to be shot.
cruiser detected.
Enemy destroyer foundered.
At this point, another important thing to have in mind is be aware of which type of projectile are you using. As you see, I was using for a long period AP projectiles, armor piercing, and as you see there were so many over penetrations that, so what I'm trying to say is that I should have changed on time to high explosive projectiles, because if I would have done so, I would have finished much sooner this encounter.
Enemy cruiser destroyed.
So here at the end I finally exchanged shots with the PvP, which was the real threat. And again, same mistake, I keep using AP, armor piercing, and there are so many over penetrations. I should have changed immediately to HE. But overall it was a fun battle. So see you in the next tier.